from Television City in Hollywood. A fortune in fabulous prizes may go to these people today if they know when the price is right. Ginger Williams, come on down. Pat Fain, come on down. Pat Turnivan, come on down. Jerry Farrell, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The New Price is Right. And now here's the star of The New Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you. Oh, welcome to The New Price is Right. We have some exciting pricing games for you, some fabulous prizes, and a fine studio audience, obviously. All the ingredients necessary for an entertaining half hour. And one of the cutest ingredients I am going to introduce in just a moment. Pat, would you just slide a little bit this way? And you slide a little bit that way. And studio audience, look at your monitors, and here's the first item up for bids on The New Price is Right.
It's a puppy. This lovable Lhasa Apso puppy is from Dr. Pet Centers, pet specialist coast to coast. All pets, pet care, and feeding products in clean, modern facilities. Bob?
Isn't he a cute little fellow? This little guy and I have been sharing a dressing room together. And he's very smart. Already I've taught him to kill on command. Okay, Anitra, thank you very much. Now, girls, I'd like to have your bids on that cute little puppy in dollars, because we round off our retail prices to dollars. And also, one bid from each of you, and the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price of the puppy without going over wins the puppy and wins the chance to come up on stage and play for more prizes. Now, Sherry, what's your bid on that puppy?
$125.
$125. Pat?
$75.
$75. And Pat with two T's, what's your bid?
$130.
$130. Ginger, what do you say? I beg your pardon? Well, give me the right bid and he'll have it. $115. All right, we have our four bids on the puppy, and the actual retail price of the puppy is $250. And here we go, Pat, right up here. Oh, you jumped about 3 feet in the air when I said you were the winner.
Oh, God.
Well, Pat, you are a little excited, aren't you?
Just kind of, yeah.
Yes. Now, you've won that puppy.
Yeah.
And now we're going to play a game here for 4 prizes on this board. They're concealed for the moment. At the end of this game, Pat, we'll light up these 4 squares, and in one of those squares it will say bonus. Now, if you've won the prize, beside the square in which it says bonus, in addition to everything you've won on the board, you'd win the bonus prize, too.
Oh, right.
And how would you like to know about the bonus prize?
Okay.
Let's take care of that before we go on.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You want to find out right now? You're ready to find out about it? You want to know? Let's do it. Here is what you'll win.
It's a grandmother clock and a color TV. First, a 6-foot-tall Hershey grandmother clock in light walnut finish to match any decor. Chimes every 15 minutes and strikes the hour. Plus, a color TV from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago 60609. It's a bonus worth $800.
Pat says if she wins that television set, her husband will go out of his mind. Is that right? Well, let's win it for him. Now, Pat, here's the first prize on the board. Let's see what it is. A toothbrush. Johnny, tell us about that toothbrush, please.
From Squibb, a Broxton automatic action toothbrush, 6 interchangeable brushes and decorated case. Broxton's a modern approach to good oral hygiene.
Now, Pat, we have a price of $19 on that toothbrush, but that price is wrong. Is the right price higher or lower than $19?
Higher.
Higher, she says. And it is higher, $23. Now, Pat, you have a chance to win 3 more prizes here, but you won't even need them. If the bonus is there, you'd win the bonus already, you see, because that's your square. Of course, you'd like these prizes, I'm sure. A clock radio, for example. Let's hear about that.
Face the music with its Triumph AM/FM digital clock radio on a handy swivel base, another sound timely product from General Time.
Good for you. Pat is just talking to me here. You took a good look at that clock radio. You know the wrong price is $52.
Yeah.
Do you know the right price? Is it higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher? All right. Ooh, the audience disagrees. Let's see who's right here. They know what they're talking about. It is lower. It's $45. Now, that goes back. Third prize on the board, serving pieces, and here's the story of the serving pieces.
For entertaining, the Irvinware hospitality set, consisting of serving tray, coasters, party platter, butter dish, bar set, and ice bucket from Irvinware.
The wrong price is $38. Is the right price higher or lower, Pat?
Higher.
Higher, she says, and it is higher, $46. I can tell that this is going to be a show where the audience knows what it's talking about. They've helped you right on both those prizes. Now, here's a coffee maker. We want to know more about that, please.
Sears' new Flavor Fresh Perk is 100% immersible. The cleaner the pot, the better the coffee. Pot after pot, it's from Sears.
And $23 here is wrong. Is the right price higher or lower than $23, Pat?
Higher.
Higher, she says, and it is lower. And you know that audience disagreed with you again. Now, you've won this square and you've won this square. If the bonus is in either of those two squares, you win it. Pat, are you ready?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, light up the board, and you... Yes, the bonus prize is yours, Pat. Thank you for being a contestant with me on The New Price is Right. And we'll be back with another contestant, more prizes in another game right after this.
Inside this precious pack.
Prime Games is getting ready to entertain you on Game Show Network.
Hey, Friday, and I've got a secret. We've got a man who invented a submarine that flies. I think do that. Hey, and I hope he takes the torpedoes out before he flies over my house. And on With My Line, we'll need an interior decorator who decorates garbage cans. You know, the hardest thing about decorating a garbage can, there's no little room left to move the furniture around. And then when you get it just the way you want it, the trash man comes and you have to start all over again. I hate that.
Check out the action on Prime Games this Friday, only on Game Show Network.
When we need a contestant, what do we do on The New Price is Right? That's right. We go right out in the audience and get one.
Where is Joan Carlson? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The New Price is Right.
There you go, Joan. Welcome to Contestant Row, Joan. Nice to have you with us. Here's the next item up for bid.
It's a game table. It's the Flipper, a unique 3-in-1 game table. It's a dinette card table and professional quality bumper pool table.
It is indeed. And, Joan, I'd like to have your bid on that table now in dollars, please.
$180.
$180. Ginger?
200.
$200. Sherry?
205.
$205 for Sherry. Pat, what do you say? $225. Now we have our four bids, and the actual retail price of that table is $299. And Pat, you are the winner. Come right up here to me. Here you go, Pat. Listen, do you realize that we may have to change the name of this show from The New Price is Right to the Pat Hour? Both my contestants have been Pat. Pat, it's nice to have you on stage with me. Now, you've won that table. But do you know, Pat, that you are just getting started? Pat, you now have a chance to win this.
It's a car. The Comet, Mercury's better small car, firmly welded with rugged unibody construction. It's equipped with black vinyl roof, white wall tires, deluxe wheel covers, tinted glass, dual racing mirrors, bumper protection group, and select shift transmission. It's the new Comet.
New Comet. It's the new Comet. That's right. She took one look at that car, and her eyes filled with tears. And she screamed, "Oh, no." Now, if you want to play for something else, we can change the... No, you want to go ahead. All right. Now, just step right over here by me. That's fine. Right there, Pat. You see, on this board, we have car, and then we have 4 spaces for the price of that car in dollars. Now, Pat, you may win the car. Or, Pat, you may end up with the money in this piggy bank. Beside the piggy bank, we have 3 spaces for the money in the piggy bank in dollars and cents. Now, you're bound to win something in this game. If you don't win the car and you don't get the money in the piggy bank, then you will win this.
It's a washer and dryer. The General Electric Filter Flow Washer featuring load and go for time dispensing of detergent, bleach, and fabric softener, plus a mini quick cycle for small loads, plus GE's Americana Electric Dryer. Adaptable to any type fabric load, special sanitized cycle, mini load cycle, and extra large capacity for permanent press.
And you see, we have the 3 spaces for the washer and dryer price in dollars. Now, on this board, each digit 0 through 9 appears once, someplace, but only once. You give me a number, the number lights up. And the first price that you light up in its entirety, that's the prize you win. Now, Pat, the idea, I think, is to get the numbers up here in the car. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
And so you're going to give me the number that begins that prize, aren't you?
I hope so.
What is it?
2.
Number 2. Gentlemen, give her number 2. Oh, it's down there in the piggy bank. Now what number?
3.
Number 3. All right, light up that 3. There you go. You see, that car is even more expensive than you imagine. Now, you have the 3 up there. Just run the next 3 numbers out, drive home, dragging your pool table behind you.
6.
Number 6, she says. Give Patricia number 6. Well, you have 1 number in each of the prices.
4.
Number 4. All right. We want number 4. Now, 1 more number here, and you own the washer and dryer.
5.
Number 5. Pat has chosen number 5. We would like to have the number 5. There you are. Now, you only need 2 more numbers up there to own that car.
7.
Number 7? You're wasting no time now, are you? She says, number 7, light up the number 7. There you are with a washer and dryer. Well, now, that's a very nice gift. And you have the pool table.
Thank you.
So the washer and dryer and the pool table added together might be enough to qualify you for our showcase, Pat. We'll see you at the end of the show. And we'll be back with another pricing game as soon as we have a look at this.
Wife, child, children, a baby, family.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Now, perhaps you can see right there at home that we have a vacancy right here. Johnny Olson, what are you going to do about that?
Well, we're going to go looking, Bob, for Robin Adams. Come on down, Robin. You're the next contestant on the new Price is Right. Robin. I'll tell you one thing. She's optimistic. She's up here already. Do you know Robin? I beg your pardon? Well, yes, I believe it. Well, when you stood up, you went this way, then you went this way, then you went this way, then you took the long way. When you're all through, Robin, when you're all through here on the new Price is Right, if you'll make one quick run up that aisle, you've covered the whole studio. You've seen the whole place. Now, here's the next item up for bid. It's a compactor. Insinkerator, the trash compactor that condenses a week's trash into a neat little carry-out bag. From Insinkerator, one of the world's largest producers of garbage disposal. Robin, give me your bid on that compactor, please.
$189.
$189. Joanne?
105.
$105. Ginger?
200.
$200 even. Sherry?
205.
$205, and the actual retail price is $260 and... Here you go, Sherry. That's the girl. Now, Sherry, you look to me like a girl who's in pretty good shape, and that's good because you're going to have to think fast. You have 30 seconds in which to win both these prizes.
a catamaran, and a refrigerator freezer. First, a sailing catamaran, the Catjack from Dayton Marine, twin polyethylene hulls, and a high-riding trampoline for a cool cushioned ride, easy to rig and a breeze to handle. It's the Catjack by Dayton. And second, a side-by-side refrigerator freezer from world-famous Amana, a big 25-cubic-foot side-by-side that's only 35 3/4 inches wide, with an automatic ice maker and all the other exclusive features found only in an Amana. Bob?
Jerry, first you will bid on the catamaran and only the catamaran. The faster you win that, the more of your 30 seconds you'll have left to bid on the refrigerator freezer. You'll give me a bid. I'll say higher or lower, meaning that the retail price is higher or lower than your bid. Center in on the price of the catamaran and win it as quickly as you can. Before we begin, let's show everyone at home the price of the catamaran, please, and in our studio audience, and don't shout it out. Now, the clock will start with your first bid. Go.
300.
Higher.
400.
Lower.
350.
Higher.
60.
Higher.
70.
Higher.
80.
Higher.
1.
1 what?
81.
Higher.
385. 386.
Higher. Higher.
390.
Higher.
391.
Higher.
92.
Higher.
93.
Higher.
94.
Higher.
95.
That's it. Yeah. You've won the catamaran, and you have 14 seconds left in which to win the refrigerator freezer. Now, take a good look at that. Get a good bid in mind while we show everyone at home the price of the refrigerator freezer, please. And the clock will start with your bid.
700.
Higher.
800.
Lower.
750.
Higher.
760.
Higher.
770.
Higher.
780.
Higher.
790.
Higher.
1. 92.
Higher.
93.
Higher.
94.
Higher.
95.
Higher.
96. 97.
Higher.
98.
That's
99.
it. Great. Oh, that's fine. And we'll be back with our showcase right after this.
Got herself a boat and an avocado refrigerator.
What, you can only put avocados in that refrigerator?
I think so. That's what it is.
Wow.
That's right. What do you think about Bob's shirt?
Ralston Purina.
Exactly.
You said it.
Ralston
I'm stealing
Purina.
your line. He
Looks
does.
just like, a commercial for Ralston
Well, he's
Purina.
always been an animal lover. It's probably a puppy chow thing.
He's just wearing a bag. It's just stuffed down under his collar.
Hey, we better tell folks to register before you run out of time.
1-800-537-4263. That's the number to call, and then you can play and win.
Yes, and we also need to tell you that Club Am is brought to you in part by Pampers. Dave and I will be back in just a flash.
Jerry, here's our top winner. Pat, you're the runner-up. Each of you will have the opportunity to bid on a showcase of beautiful price. The one of you who bids closest to the retail price of your showcase without going over will win everything in that showcase. Now, Pat and Sherry, I'll show you both the first showcase. Then, Sherry, as the top winner, you will have a chance to bid on it or pass it to Pat and wait for the second. The decision will be yours. Here is our first showcase.
Your showcase begins with a hot idea from Coconut Club. Heat and dip cheese baked snack chip, 5 exciting flavors, heat and oven, serve on reusable warming stand. Heat and dip. This is the perfect snack to serve in this new dining room. It's a Broyhill Premier Dining Group, the luxurious Castello collection, an ornate Spanish design, featuring an oval table, a server, a china, and 6 chairs from Broyhill Industries of Lenore, North Carolina. And to enhance this lovely room, there's china. A 40-piece set of mint and bone china in the lovely Henley pattern, including 8 5-piece settings, beauty, elegance, and fine design for your home. And to put under all this beautiful furniture, there's carpeting. 20 square yards of Maslin's inner circle carpeting, a subtle swirling pattern made of Cumuloft nylon from Monsanto. Good looks that will last for years. And for musical enjoyment, an organ. It's the Kimball organ with remarkable new entertainer feature. 1 button and 1 finger lets you play chords, rhythm, and bass pedals. Play both hands without lessons from Kimball Piano and Organ Company. And to keep all this furniture looking its best, 12 cans of Scotch Liquid Gold, a miracle product for wood care. It renews, preserves, and eliminates scratches in all fine wood. This showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Sherry, would you like to bid on this showcase, or do you want to pass this one to Pat?
I'm going to pass it to her.
Pat, this is your showcase, and I'd like to have your bid on your showcase, please.
$2,600.
$2,600, she says. Sherry, you waited for the second showcase, and Sherry, here is the second showcase.
Your showcase begins with this beautiful stereo. It's the Valencia, the Zenith stereo console that's the ultimate in musical luxury. The Mediterranean styling is majestic with its bold, massive lines and subdued finish. And for further enjoyment at home, a gift selection of stereo LPs with music from some of today's biggest and brightest recording artists. And for fun away from home, a new... It's the 1973 Vega Coupe from Chevrolet, the little car that does everything well. It rides comfortably, corners flat, steers easily. Economy, that's what the little Vega's made for. It's equipped with bias-belted white striped tires and 4-speed transmission, the new Vega Coupe. This showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Jerry, are you all right? You took one look at that car and went into shock, didn't you?
Oh.
Yes. What's your bid on this beautiful showcase of prizes, Jerry? $3,000 even, she says. And the one of you who has bid closer to the retail price of your showcase without going over will win everything in it. We'll see about that after we see about this.
Psychic Readers Network invites...
And now we wind up our showcase. Our top winner, Sherry Farrell here, and our runner-up, Pat Fane. And, Sherry, you've given me a bid of $3,000 even on your showcase. The actual retail price of your showcase is $3,372, a difference of $372. That's a good bid, Sherry. And, Pat, you must come closer than $372 if you are to win your showcase. You've given me a bid of $2,600. The actual retail price of your showcase is $2,521. You're over. Now, just a moment. You bid over. You overbid. You overbid, Pat, and Sherry.
Yes, I'm sorry, Pat, you misunderstood. But you have to get closer without going over in order to win the showcase of prizes. How about you say goodbye, everybody?
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The New Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Gambit next over most of these CBS stations.